Exactly.
Thank you.
You're a conspiracy train.
Because I think the deep state are
Mostly the moon
acceleration
stuff. It's
Wait,
the moon stuff.
Phil, don't get me started. This is the deep state are
I think you should
accelerationists.
get him started.
The
I
deep-
love when
wait.
Shane gets
The
started.
deep state are accelerationists that want to drop evidence on these people all the time that make either political side believe it's their enemy. So it's like the no kings evidence then becomes evidence for the either political side to be like, he's the other. He's that guy. He's this guy. They do it all the time. It's just like the New Zealand guy was an accelerationist. I think they.
The whole of
Shane,
the deep
I'll-
state is
I'll-
accelerationists.
I don't
give
think
you-
there's a left or right to them.
No,
Shane,
I think
I will
that's
give
right.
you-
I think they
that's
have.
100%
They want
right.
power and control and
Yes,
chaos. There
I
is no
agree
left or
with
right.
that.
I think they
You have
want
to
their
go-
pension.
I will
Oh,
give you
they want that
70.
too,
I will give
but
you
those are-
72 more hours on this before I start to move in your direction.
It'll
Because,
take much less.
because if we do find out with certainty that he was a right winger, we'll probably know within the next 72 hours.
What's with certainty?
the what?
How do you get with certainty that he was a right winger?
I mean, you know,
Just because he voted a certain way. Thomas Matthew Crooks was anarchist, but a Trump voter, but a lefty.
He was a registered Republican, but he only donated to Democrats. I mean,
had no
it's-
silverware.
The whole thing is so weird. They
Had no silverware.
Thomas Matthews
Yeah,
Crooks' house
That's
had
right.
no
The family
silverware.
had
Silverware.
that's
These
so
people
weird.
are created in labs by the deep state to accelerate chaos.
I don't think
in
you're
this
ever
country.
going to get me there, but
I'm on the show like one or two more times. We'll get you there.
I will say, like, I just feel like at this point with the FBI under Kash Patel has been reforming the FBI. A lot of people in that organization are patriots. A lot of people are deep state agents, and they are not happy with the way things are going. So I think that if this person, if they can create a very convincing narrative that this person was of the right, we will know within 72 hours. If they were of the left, we will go on and on and on, and we will not know. If they were some sort of I don't know. How would you describe the like deep state plant angle? Because I don't even want to take
It's
words
to
out of your mouth.
destabilize the entire country, throw us into chaos, hate each other, create this illusion of the left-right binary, and they just feed off of all of us,
If we're
creating
still-
money by making war. And
If we have zero answers 6 months from now, I will be more inclined to believe your
the thing
position
is,
because we still
the
don't
thing
know
is
anything
though,
about
you're not going to
Vegas.
get answers. We're post answers. This is a post reality world. Nothing can convince anyone of anything anymore. Which is they take advantage of that, and there's no Thomas Matthews Crooks. We don't even have answers on that. That guy shot at the president.
Yeah, but
And he was
and
like
also
an
Vegas, like you
NPC
pointed
somehow.
out.
Vegas. And look what CIA does.
Dude, you have me on Vegas.
So like,
crazy.
look what we spent $100,000 in 1953 to destabilize an entire nation. You don't think they're gonna groom some insane people with like MK Ultra to carry out some death plan? Like, this is what they do. We have Operation Gladio. We got MK Ultra, chaos. This is what that world does. They create chaos. And they don't care. They will sacrifice innocent people to get a narrative across. But nowadays, because it's accelerationism, they will plant things that will get either side to think it was their enemy. So then we're just fighting about it while they're just in the background creating war. In my
I could
opinion.
easily be convinced of this opinion 6 months from now. From now,
We'll revisit.
I think it's more of a.
Yeah.
I think it's more of a wait and see game for me on this one. It just
I
it scares the
think-
hell out of me that so many people distrust the system so much.
I think that was by design.
While I don't disagree that the CIA will like MK Ultra people because we literally know about MK Ultra, there's just so many people, and a lot of them are crazy.
Yes.
And you look at these Antifa protests, you look at the things that these people do, and they are standing on the razor's edge,
Yep.
ready to be these assassins.
I believe
So-
I believe in real monsters that are totally disconnected from the establishment, and they're not puppets of some deep state. Clearly, there's monsters. Once I saw the roommate videos, I started to have questions, but just go out after the show, after I Inverted World Live later tonight, look up Jimmy Shaver. Look up what happened with him. He's a great example of someone that was tested on by Jolly West, whose MK Ultra capabilities was around like Jack Ruby, after he went crazy after shooting on Lee Harvey Oswald, and just see that kind of a crime scenario play out. And that's what the way I kind of see these things.
But with the roommates, you could have a guy who's a genuine nut with motivations,
Yep.
and the roommates could be the media plants, could be the government
for
narrative,
sure.
whatever.
For sure.